Of smoke and candlelight, your silhouette, my favorite sight. The jazzman plays a tune so slow, and I still sway till long ago. You sat beneath that rust-red sign, with coffee dark and lips like wine. You said forever's just a dance, then left me lost in one last glance. Midnight song that passes. City lights and saxophones are all I have since you've been gone. The raindrops tap a soft regret. I close my eyes but don't forget, you're still the warmth I used to hold. Midnight in the glass, gone cold. Never said you'd say goodbye, just let the silence clarify. A final toast, a whispered name. The night and memory became the same. I wear your rhythm in my walk, still sip your voice in cafe talk. The world moved on but I remain, still playing love in minor rain. So pour me dreams in porcelain cups, where time rewinds and never stops. A single note, a faded trace, your hand, your voice, your moonlit face. Midnight in the glass, you haunt the hush where music lasts. My lipstick stains the rim, but still I chase the echoes soft and still. Each night this cafe plays your name, in every song, in every flame. You were the jazz I couldn't keep. Midnight in the glass runs deep. She walks like the night, smooth and slow, with a breeze in her hair and nowhere to go. The world slows down when she's near, and the silence starts to sing so clear. Cigarette smoke, old vinyl plays. She's a dream in a velvet haze. Every eye turns, but she don't mind. She's lost in a rhythm, lost in time. There's moonlight in her eyes and stardust in her smile. She don't say much, but she lingers for a while. And every note she hums just floats into the skies. She's a jazz tune in disguise, with moonlight in her eyes. Her laughter's low, like a stand-up bass, echoes gently through the smoky space. A touch of honey, a sip of wine, she makes a lonely feel just fine. She don't dance, but her soul might sway to a ballad that fades away, like a ghost in satin and perfume, drifting softly across the room. There's moonlight in her eyes and stardust in her smile. She don't say much, but she lingers for a while. And every note she hums just floats into the skies. She's a jazz tune in disguise, with moonlight in her eyes. There's moonlight in her eyes and stardust in her smile. She's gone too soon, but you'll feel her for a while, like a song that fades but never really dies. She's a whisper in the night, with moonlight in her eyes. You left your coat, you left your keys, but the scent of you still clings to me, a melody inside my chest, still playing what you never confessed. All the things we didn't say are dancing in the dark today. Candlelight and rain paint your name across my window pane. Though time may drift and seasons change, your touch remains, your voice the same. I close my eyes and there you stay, in candlelight and rain. A table set for only one, a record spins what we'd begun. You whispered love behind your wine, but left before you crossed the line. Now Every saxophone I hear breathes your goodbye into my ear. Candlelight and rain write the chorus of our sweet refrain. The nights still sing the notes we played on rainy streets where hearts cascade. You faded slow like jazz and flame in candlelight and rain. Candlelight and rain write the chorus of our sweet refrain. The nights still sing the notes we played on rainy streets where hearts cascade. You faded slow like jazz and flame in candlelight and rain. You left your coat on the back of the chair. A trace of your cologne still hangs in the air. The saxophone weeps where your hand used to be, and I sip slow dreams from a lukewarm tea. Now it's rain in the rear view, love in the mist, a memory faded with one final kiss. But here in this cafe, the night still recalls the sway of your laughter, the hush in these walls. Just rain in the rear view and silence between what we said and what we mean. The barista hums to a half-empty room, while shadows waltz in the candles' bloom. I see your smile in the shimmer of glass, a moment too tender, too fragile to last. Now it's rain in the rearview, dreams down the lane, like jazz in a whisper or perfume in rain. Your name in my mouth, still sweet, never said. like lyrics I only remember in bed. Just rain in the rearview and love in the air, still dancing though you're not there. Oh, I still play the tune you love the most, the one where time held us like a ghost, in brush drum beats and chords that sigh. You're still the rhythm passing by. So I'll wait in this song till the morning breaks, in the jazz of the night, with all our mistakes. Rain in the rear view, you in my eyes. Love never leaves, it just hides. In a quiet room where the fire hums low, she stirs her thoughts in a cup of gold. Outside the trees sway like they know a love that left too soft to hold. The record spins an old refrain, a saxophone whispers her name. She wears his sweater loose and wide and pours a toast to fading light. Cinnamon sky melting in tea, moments like this were never meant to be. She leans on dreams that drift and die under a cinnamon sky. She hums a song he used to play and lets the jazz just take her away. No need to ask the reasons why she lives in a cinnamon sky. His book still waits on the open shelf. She reads the lines out loud to herself. A smile, a tear, the softest sigh, like candle smoke that wonders why. And if he's somewhere far tonight, under another cafe light, she hopes he hears the quiet tune she sends to dance beneath the moon. Cinnamon sky soft on her skin. She don't say goodbye, they fade in the cinnamon sky. No need for answers, just a glance, a memory wrapped in a second chance. Forever's not a place to lie, but love lives in a cinnamon sky. She walks where the whispers go, under trees the golden wind would know. Her book half read, her tea grown cold, but the dreams she dreams are quiet and bold. The world outside is turning slow, while a saxophone sighs on the radio. She hums along to songs she knew in faded blue and cafe hue. Soft as September, her heart remembers a time when the stars would fall just for two. Sweet like a secret, never surrender, a love that the autumn leaves once knew. In that hush between the now and then, she breathes him in again, soft as September. She smiles at the flame in the corner light, a flicker that dances into the night. Her hands are still, her soul is wide, a story she wears, she won't confide. The silence is rich with the things unsaid, like coffee steam rising soft and red. She doesn't miss, she only glows in places the quiet jazz still knows. No need to cry, no need to say why love just slowly drifts away, like vinyl scratches in a quiet room. It faded out but left poem. Soft as September, she still remembers the warmth of a glance in the amber light. No need to hold it, no need to send her back to the days of candlelight. She lives in songs that drift like rain, and she would love again, soft as September. There's velvet in the air tonight, like jasmine smoke and fading light. The lake reflects a sky so white, while whispers drift from deep inside. The fire hums a quiet tune. The trees slow dance beneath the moon. A table set for only one, but memories pour with every sun. She sips the silence in her glass, watches golden moments pass, wrapped in rhythm, warm and rare. There's velvet in the air, a touch, a breath, a stolen glance, a dream that lives in second chance. She smiles like she was never there, but there's velvet in the air. The old guitar begins to weep. She hums along but sings too deep, a name she hasn't said in years still echoes softly in her ears. No need for answers, no regrets. Some love just lingers, never says. She leans into the mellow tune and dances slowly with the moon. She sips the silence in her glass and lets the summer evening pass. The candle sways like it still cares. There's velvet in the air. No words to write, no song to send, but every note still holds his end. She's here and he is everywhere, in velvet in the The day falls slow like pages turn. A fire glows and memories burn. Steam curls from a midnight cup, and I still see you showing up. You wore that look, that quiet grace, the kind of peacetime can't erase. Your voice would drift like jazz on air. Now I just find it everywhere. Whispers by the firelight. You said goodbye but stayed each night, like an old refrain in soft sweet tones. You're gone, but I'm never alone. Sweet and slow your memory plays in smoky hues and café haze. Whispers by the firelight, still dancing through my day. The shadows move, the hours lean in golden light and tangerine. The sofa still remembers you, a woolen scarf, your favorite brew. The city sleeps, the stars are near. I close my eyes, you reappear. You're not a dream I try to chase. You're just the warmth I can't replace. Whispers by the fire, a love that never asked for flight. You're not a ghost, you're just a song that plays when all the lights are gone. In every flame your voice remains, in teacup rings and window panes. Whispers by the firelight, still calling out my name. In the velvet hour, the world fades away. Just the hush of my heart and the notes that you play. The candlelight dances in rhythm with time. Each flicker a memory, a whisper in rhyme. So play me slow in smoky tones, with shadows curled around saxophone. In this quiet room where dreams reside, I keep your love on the softer side. Let the city cry but your tune still holds me like a sigh. In the velvet hour, you're still mine. The clock melts in rhythm, the night takes its shape. In the sound of your voice I find no escape. Like a ghost in the echo, your touch never fades. Still waltzing through corners the daylight evades. So play me slow like you used to do, when your love was a song I could slip into. With the hush of brushes and saxophone sighs, I still feel the warmth of your midnight eyes. Let the moon spill wine on the empty floor where your coat once hung near the old back door. You're a note I hum when I close my eyes in the velvet hour. Love never dies. The candle flickers, slow and sweet, the rhythm of your heartbeat. A shadow on the cafe wall reminds me of it all. You smiled like autumn in July and vanished with the sky. But every sip of this red wine still tastes like you in time. Whispers in the rain, calling out your name. Every drop that falls knows the way you came. Soft like Sunday morning jazz, you're the past I can outlast, dancing through my veins. Your whispers in the rain. The road is humming something blue, a song that sounds like you. The sax just weeps a velvet sigh while strangers drift nearby. I light a match to chase the chill, but you're the fire still. This table for one feels too wide when you're not by my side. Midnight never sleeps the same since you slipped out with the rain. Street lights hold your memory close in every note, in every ghost. Whispers in the rain, still whispering your name. Though you're just a song, I play you all the same. Echoed through this jazz cafe, you're the night that won't decay, still dancing in my brain like whispers in the rain. Velvet sky and silver streets. You left your coat, but not the heat. Your echoes linger in this place, like lipstick stains, a warm embrace. Every note the night band plays dances through the smoky haze, whispers through the rain, call your name, soft and plain. Memories in minor key still find their way back to me. And though we said goodbye, your love never said why, just whispers through the rain. A glass half full, a distant song, the kind we slow danced to so long. Your fingers brushed against my hand, a story tides could understand. Even silence sings your tune underneath the ghostly moon. Whispers through the rain fall like soft champagne. Every tear becomes a rhyme, every moment lost in time. Though shadows blur the line, your soul still touches mine, like whispers through the rain. Whispers through the rain, faint but never in vain. Some loves don't fade away, they hum what hearts won't say. So I wait and I remain, listening to whispers through